We just received from eufy their latest and greatest robot vacuum, and it is a combo edition, and we're super excited to test it out today. This one actually was nominated at the CES Award this year, 2023, which is incredible. This is, of course, a hands-free mopping system, like I said, dual action, and we'll show you that. It has incredible power, 5,500 PA power suction. I'll just talk about the actual unit right now, just so you can have an idea. It does have, right off the bat, something that not a lot of units have, a child lock. So if you have a pet or a child that would be prone to like just touching this unit while it's working, you can just have a child lock on so nothing will stop it from doing its job. And if you just lift this up here, this is where the little canister for the dust is for all of the hard matter that the vacuum is going to take. And they do provide you with an extra filter as well, which is really nifty and very nice to have. Let's put that back in. Let's look at the undercarriage, because this is where it gets really interesting. Look at the suspension on these wheels. And why suspension? Because this will be able to do practically any type of terrain. We'll do carpets and hardwood floors or hard surfaces. And the really cool thing about these pads is that you don't have to manually take them out or off the unit like most and other brands. You actually leave them on, and the robot will be able to tell if it's coming, if it's encountering a carpet. It will lift the pads back inside of the unit itself and not have them, mop the area and wet the area because it's a carpet. Super smart. Just have a really nice rubberized gripper here, so where all of that suction power is coming out right here. You will notice all around sensors and cameras because this thing is uber smart. It does have laser detection, so it can work in complete darkness, which is nice because, in the past, my wife and I would leave a closet open, turned on, or a light in the kitchen turned on just to make sure the robot could go about and do its business. Not anymore, which is really, really nice. It does have object detection, also carpet, not carpet, but pet accident detection, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is really, really cool and a plus. Now, that's the unit itself. But check this base station. Now, this base station does more than just charge the unit itself. If you look right here inside where the pads will actually lie, this is where the pads, and I'm talking the mopping pads, will get cleaned and hot air dried. So no bacteria, no funky smell, all that, because every time it goes home and charges itself, it will clean itself as well. And how does it do that? Well, look at the canisters at the top here. You've got the clean water tank, obviously for your clean water and your solution. And here is where the dirty water tanks, or the dirty water, whatever that the machine is capturing and wants to expel every time it comes in and charges and cleans itself. Incredible machine, super light to use, very, very battery efficient as well. So it can actually do a huge surface in one go. But enough talking, I will let Michelle, my wife, just show it to you in action and just talk about all the rest of the stuff that you absolutely need to know.
I'm actually really blown away at how quickly the setup took. We plugged it in, we filled up the tank with water, and we connected it to our network. And honestly, within minutes, we had to do a quick software update, and then we just push play and it started working. Like right away, it will start mapping your house, and you can also clean at the same time. And because of the onboard camera and the 3D detection, it maps so quickly. We've had other robots before where it takes hours to map the whole house. And honestly, as soon as we started it was taking seconds. We've only let it run around our house for a couple of minutes, and half of the house is already mapped. It is so amazing. Can you see those mop pads? They actually turn 3 times a second, giving your floor that beautiful mop and buff. And anytime they are dirty, it will actually go back to the station to clean and dry, which is so cool. With any other vacuum that we actually had to turn on the lights in our bedroom, in our closet, because it was too dark for it to run. But not with this one. It can do it completely in the dark. And look at that. I can be at home on the couch, on my phone, relaxing, and my house is being vacuumed and mopped for me. Thanks, Eufy.